Guess we gonna start. We're gonna wait till some people get in here. What up? What up? What up? So man, we doing a big oil change going on, man, on this spotter truck, man. Right now I got to drain. Bill, how you doing, gang? Right now I got to drain the oil tanks out so I can have a tank to drain the oil. We're gonna change all the filters right here. We got a primary and secondary filter, and we have a oil filter which kind of pain in the butt to get to on the other side over there. And I'm gonna walk y'all through the whole step, and y'all just stay tuned, man. And also, I gotta change some fifth wheel bushings. I'm gonna show y'all that right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to get y'all as much footage as I can close up, because I don't have a cameraman, but we're gonna try to work it out. Yep, y'all just bear with me right now. So I got the oil tanks drained out. What up, everybody? This is so cool. Appreciate it. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. I'm gonna get y'all close in detail with everything. So let me go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and get set up where I can drain the oil. I'm gonna make sure you guys can hear me talking, and then when I get done, I'm gonna walk over and explain to you guys a couple things what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm gonna try to keep you guys close on everything and let you see everything and all that good stuff. So this I gotta change this filter right here. This is a fuel filter. Also a fuel filter here. I gotta drain the oil. This is a Cummins engine. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just stay tuned, man. If y'all new in the channel, to the channel, make sure you subscribe button, like and subscribe. And y'all just stay with me, man. We're gonna be getting to it, man. It's gonna be a long live. And like I said, I'm gonna do the part and take you guys underneath. I wish I did have a pit so you guys can see, but I don't. So what I'm gonna do is, you guys give me a second. I'm gonna let the oil drain. I'll come what I'm saying? I'll show y'all what I drained it in and everything like that. Y'all just stay with me, gang. I'm gonna bring the camera over, let you guys check out to see what I'm doing, and then I'll bring you guys back when I'm changing the filters. So we're going to go over here, and you guys can see me. There you go. Wipe this thing off. Nobody wants to get on the dirty creeper. I got my ratchet, so it's a 3/8 end on the ratchet to drain the oil. Guess I'll show you guys. We got oil draining. We do have the oil draining right there. You guys see that? The pan I'm using. I'll let you guys even see. So this is the drain plug here. This is it here. So we're letting that thing drain out. It's probably gonna hold. Probably gonna hold maybe 16 to 20 something quarts of oil. I think the last time we did it, I believe it was about close to 20 or so. 20 quarts of oil. Y'all see it's done. We're gonna let it drip, drip, drip down a little bit more. Then we're gonna put the drain plug in. Then next, I believe the oil filter is on this side right here, on the passenger side, and our two fuel filters would be on the driver's side. So we're letting them drain out. Letting them drain. So get real dirty underneath here, guys. This is what they call a yard dog. Now I can actually slide this out. Slide that bad boy out of here. So I can tighten it down. Tighten it down. Yep, our fuel filter is going to be right there. So, I mean, our oil filter. So, of course, we're going to get over here. Take you guys over here. This is the sucky part right here, guys. Some of them have this little casing right here and some don't. Gotta see how I'm gonna get in there to do the oil filter. I might have to go underneath. Let me go underneath right here to see how I'm gonna get that bad boy off. A lot of times they don't have this air filter housing right here where you can just go ahead and get to it, but this is a different kind of yard truck where the air filter is in different spots. So I'm going to check from underneath, see what I can do. Okay, yeah, I can go ahead and twist it, guys. Underneath. Definitely going underneath. Let's see how I do this. I have to use a bucket. Let me go see if I have an old bucket. Because whoever put the filter on it, it is not, it was hand tight, guys. So. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna use a bucket. I got a bucket right here. This one looked like it had has fuel in it, so we'll use this one. Once I get this started draining down, I will take you guys underneath to let you see. Matter of fact, I can set you guys back up over here. Where you're gonna see me bring the bucket and remove the filter. we got our oil filter right here, guys. So it's a B 7177. You guys see that, right? I'll let you guys see. It's the oil filter right here. Right here is the oil filter. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna go get the new one. That's the part number right there. B 7177. So we're gonna go get one. 7177. And you guys see it here. We got our new filter right here, B7177. What I'm gonna do is, we do not want to put our filter up in there dry. So I'm going to put some diesel oil in there to prime it, and we're gonna go ahead and install it back up. And you guys are gonna see me right down there. All right. I do have my oil filter. I do have it primed up. So you also want to go around it like this to make sure that the gasket has some type of oil lubricant on it. And man, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put this thing back on real quick. And everything else is gonna be up top. Actually, I can remove the bucket now. I didn't spill anything. You guys see also, I'll let you guys see. I have no oil on the floor. That was already there already. So we're not making no mess. This is what I drained all the oil in take you guys over here. So now we got to remove 2 filters, guys. These kind of ones over here are kind of challenging, right over here. So what we are going to do is, I don't like making no spills on the floor, less stuff as possible. Okay, one of the sensors we got to be really, really careful with because there's a plug on the end of it. So we're going to get underneath here to see if I can reach in there to unplug it. There we go. I got it unplugged. That's a good thing. So now, oh, that's my. I was wondering what that cord was. That belongs to my charger, so I can have you guys still charged up. We're doing a oil change and filter change on a yard dog, is what they call it. So now, we got to see. I think this one is for the smaller one. So we have the drain pan underneath there, and it's on the floor. Like I said, I do not like spilling anything, so this would be tight. That would be unloosing. So first one, just gotta go over. I think I was right the first time. Okay. Show you guys. Take it out now. We can also get a part number too. This is a BF 4620. She's coming. We have to prime this also, guys. Okay. Just gotta do it up. Hopefully, still. Hopefully, I do not drop it. Okay, let's go. There we go. Fuel filter, guys. This is one. And you guys also see it's full of fuel. We haven't wasted anything yet. And we don't plan on to. So give me a second. I have to go. Oh, it got some, I'm gonna let you guys see. I don't know if you can see in there. See all that debris in there? Timothy, what up, gang? Let you guys see. I got the new fuel filter right here. I'm getting ready to go prime it up. Prime it means we have to put fuel inside of it because we do not put things on the semi truck dry, guys. Pretty much on my vehicles too, my gas vehicles. I do not put anything dry. So we're going to put some fuel in this because what happens is this pressure system, and you don't want to have to prime this thing with a certain tool. You don't want to do that. I'm coming, guys. I'm priming this filter up. Okay, just to show you guys too, when you're doing the fuel filter, you do the same thing with the oil filter, which you get the fuel and you go around the gasket with it. Just want to go around it. Now we can go ahead and get this one in there and tighten it down. Get in there. We got to put it in there the same way we took it out. Same way we took it out, guys. Gotta make sure you don't drop it too. Challenging. You can almost feel it when it's that we got it going. Always gotta twist this thing tight. So now we took it off this way. This way we gotta go. Get the right way. Yep, that's the way we need to go. So we just keep tightening, tightening. So it gets tight. Okay, we're getting a couple more turns. You do not want to cross thread these either, guys. If they're not turning by hand real easy, start all over again. You do not want to have to change this whole sending unit because you crossed the threads on the fuel filter. Okay. You got that one in there. Okay, we got one. We got one more to go. So I got to get the wrench for that one. And I believe it's since I got the filter right here, we can check. No, that's too big. That is too small. And this one is it. So now we have two. I used to have some pliers, guys. Let's see if we can make it work. This one. I feel like it don't have that much room. This is too big. Hold on, guys. Let me find the right one. Let me find the right one. I used to have. Give me a second. Give me a second, guys. So I can figure out. That's why I'm telling you guys, sometimes you gotta be a master of your abilities. What is wrong with this shit? We're gonna figure it out in 1 second, guys. We're definitely gonna figure it out. We're gonna attempt to try this one. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. It might just work out for us. Just 1/2 inch. Just my work. Just my workplace. We got it. Sometimes you gotta be a master of your abilities. Sometimes you have to. The funny part is that we're gonna have to figure out. I might have to drop it down. Just in my hands. This is gonna be the tricky part. Getting down. There's definitely not no room to take it out on the top, so this is gonna be the hard part right here, guys. Some of these you can do it and get them out through the top and do all that extra stuff, guys, and some of them you gotta do like that right there. And I did have a spit. Gosh, dog. Yep. Not a little spill, guys. So, let's climb this bad boy up. Get it in there without see what I can do really quick. Let's just see something. So I'm gonna keep it underneath without wasting fuel. Okay. I'm ready. Get it up. So this is good. This is screwed up part right here, guys. What you gotta do? Okay, guys, you gotta hold on. Hold on. That's the hard part, guys. Specific filter right here. We're gonna get it. We're gonna definitely get it. Let me wipe this off. I gotta put more fuel in there. Let me get some rags. I know y'all laughing. Just say what? Kenwood, I'm wondering why this frame is so high and the engine so low. This is a yard dog. This is a yard dog. We're gonna try this one more again. Okay guys, here we go. See if we get some dry hands this time. See our hands dry. And you guys know we have to go down. We gotta go down here. Come on, little girl. we go. We got it. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, I thought, gosh dang it. I thought I had it over there. I thought I had it, guys. She was playing with me. Sucks if I go underneath there and that fuel falls on me. So we're gonna have to see, guys. I'm gonna have to take a try. Only thing about this spider truck, man, there's no room to go underneath. This is really freaking crazy, guys. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Oh, something else. Gotta grab it. We're gonna get it one way or the other, guys. Hold on. I just want to check something. Real quick. There's no freaking way. There's no way. There's no freaking way. Hold on, guys. We're gonna definitely get it. See who we got still here. Hope everybody's still here. Hold on, guys. We're gonna get it. This is an awkward position. And the whole nine. Got it, guys. Got it, we got it. We got it, we got it, we got it. I told you we are master of our abilities. You just gotta, oh boy. We got it, we got it, we got it. Tighten this bad boy up. Put our plug back on the bottom. Got it, we got it. I'm filthy dirty right now, bro. filthy, dirty, 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 dirty. Let's tighten it up. Afterwards, it sits on the bottom. So this is why water is separated filter. All we gotta do now is give me a little plug. Put the plug in. Here. I'm gonna try to plug it in from the top. Like you gotta feel like you Stevie Wonder. Line it up. I gotta go underneath and line the plug in. Never stops. There we go, we got the plug in. All right. All right, guys, we got the plug in. We got all our filters changed. Now we just gotta add oil and then crank this bad boy up. Lube all the Zerk fittings. So let y'all see right there, man. You know, a lot of times, man, certain things is not easy. Sometimes you have a little fight, sometimes you don't. I wish Mad Monk was here, because he was here last time, the last time I did one. and he knew how much exactly how much oil, because we did it already together. We had a little side wager. How many quarts of oil? I'll tap you guys in. How many quarts of oil you guys think this thing gonna take? I'm working while the frame is. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a Cummins engine. It's the same thing that's in the International. It's just a little different. Reggie. What it do, Player Blair? What up, Reggie? What up, gang? Man, in here getting dirty, man. If y'all see how dirty I am right now, I'm about to spray myself off in a second. I'm gonna let y'all see, man. Anything gonna take? Drop something in the comments, let me know. Crazy part is, to crank it up, I gotta let the whole, there's a lever I gotta pull right there, and the whole truck closes up. I'm gonna let you guys see that in 1 second. Got that oil going in. Right now we at 9 gallons, 10. We're gonna stop at like 15, 16. I'd rather for it to be a little under than over. So I don't have to prime it. This is how you prime it, guys. See that? This is how you prime your fuel. Give it a little bit. You just go till it gets a little hard. Like right now. There we go. That's how you prime it. Screw that back in. That's it. That's all, guys. Reggie, I'm trying my best to stay clean today. I'm hiding the trains on the tracks in the rail yard. Ain't no wrong with it. I tried too. It didn't work out for me, man. So hopefully it work out for you. We're gonna end it at, I'm dirty in the mug right now. I'm gonna let y'all see how dirty I am in 1 second. We're gonna take this out. We're gonna close this thing up. And we're gonna close this thing up real quick. And we're gonna crank it up. Sit that right there. Make sure we put our oil cap on. Put our oil cap back on. I'm gonna let you guys see how this thing closes up for you to crank it up. It's kind of weird. Let's see. I'll bring you guys over there. So it's gonna close down in 1 second. So I gotta go up first. You guys see that? Go up. Then I gotta pull this lever to let it down. You guys see it coming down? Now we're gonna crank it up. check our oil. Pretty soon we're gonna have to add some to it. Guys, don't ever put stuff back where it needs to go. So in order for me to let it back up, I have to pull a string again, take it back up. Okay, so now in order to lock it, gotta put the pad back down, just like that. And now we can check the oil, which is right here. Check the oil. And y'all know we gotta let it, the oil seep down for a second. So our first reading is not gonna be it. I'm not sure if you guys know that you can never check a diesel engine oil. As soon as you turn it off, you gotta wait a couple of seconds, a minute, before you. It says it's full, but we're gonna wait a couple seconds. We're gonna wait a couple seconds, guys. I'm gonna let y'all see how dirty I am. I am filthy, filthy, filthy. I'm gonna get my air blower. I'm dirty in the mud, guys. Look at that. I'm dirty in the mud, guys. Look how dirty I am. Had a fresh, then ripped my sweater. No good. Make sure if y'all in the live, man, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Let's make Reggie a family member. There you go, Reggie. I made you a family member. I apologize for that, guys. I was not feeling like Fly Roy himself. I had to go kind of clean myself off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I am super good now. But y'all see, man, so like I said, when you fooling around with diesel engines and you're checking the oil and you just did an oil change, you cannot um, check the oil right away. You gotta let it, you know what I'm saying, settle back in place. So right now I can do a little look-see, make sure that my filters are all clean, and they are. Make sure everything is all cleaned up. Yeah, so. Y'all seen the struggle, man. It wasn't that much of a bad of a struggle, but some of this stuff, man, is I don't know who designed certain things on these trucks, but they definitely wasn't meant to be like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why it takes so long sometimes, guys, to do an oil change. Sometimes stuff flow good and easy, and sometimes it's a problem, especially getting to certain filters and stuff like that. I definitely deserve that drink. Ooh, sometimes a good old Pepsi. So right now, let me get some more hand gloves. Hands is clean though. Make sure you get some more gloves, and we're gonna change engine oil in a couple minutes. We can get a rag and wipe down. I did got a little spill over here because the fill filter fell down. Most guys just leave this stuff like this. We don't do this. And I'm also supposed to Carhartt, dirty job. Hopefully it pays you good. Yeah, man. Yeah. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying. But every job, man, you're not it doesn't work sometimes. But I'm also supposed to change these fifth wheel bushings, but I'm not going to do them, guys, because sometimes it turns into a two-man job, and I'm not going to break my back and try to line certain things up by myself when you need two people to do it. So, but I will show you guys where the fifth wheel bushings are located and stuff like that. But what's that? What's his name? Kato BXYT. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. Check me out. All right, guys. So now we can check the engine oil. I hate putting this dipstick in because you gotta wiggle it to go back in place. And it sucks. Okay, there we go. It really sucks doing that. Okay, guys. Let you guys see. We are full. We are full. So this thing took, I believe I put 16 gallons. Yep. We put 16 gallons in here and we are full. Uh-oh. I know I got you guys rocking. I was trying to get the oil let you guys see. 16 gallons, guys. So we can put this up. Y'all already know 4 quarts equals 1 gallon. I believe, yeah, that's right. You just up. All right, so we got all that taken care of, guys. And now we can shut this thing down. I also showed you guys, let me take you back over here. So we can do a little review and let you guys see. So you see the red filter right there, which is this one. This is your secondary. This is your primary. I showed you guys how to prime it. Twist this out. This comes out and you have to pump it. That's how you get it to prime itself. If you do not do that, it takes a long time to start. This fuel rail holds up a lot of pressure, and it wouldn't start up, guys. You'll have to where is it at? There is some airline connection on here that goes to the fuel, and you have to hook it up to get it to prime itself again. But you do not want to do that, and it is right here. That's one thing you do not want to do, guys. You do not want that thing to get so dry that you gotta prime it like that. You want to be able to do it to make it prime itself with this pump. You do not want to have to, tell your boss, whoever, hey, I didn't prime it right, so I got to hook this line up and we got to do this. So definitely don't want to do that, man. Yep, definitely do not want to have to do that. So we pretty much got this all cleaned up, man. The only thing I got to do next is I got to move this truck back to grease it, and I have to I got to clean up underneath it, guys. I got to clean up underneath. This is a Cummins engine. You can raise it up some more. Let you guys see. This is a Cummins engine. And how you be able to tell if it's Cummins, you see the little red plate up top? It is a Cummins engine. It's just a little different. It says Cummins right up here on the top. Right here. The fuel filters, of course, on certain engines are in different spots due to the frame and things like that. But y'all see, man, we got this thing cranked up. We also we primed everything. The oil filter is on the passenger side underneath. You guys seen I also primed it with oil. That was also the reason why it didn't take the whole 18. I think it might be 20 quarts together if I didn't prime that filter. But you never want to put a filter on anything dry, guys, because you don't want your oil pump or anything like that to start sucking up dirt. You also do not want the fuel system to get air inside of it, and that can cause a huge problem, guys, especially with a semi having air bubbles in your fuel. You do not want that at all whatsoever. But man, y'all seen what it took for me to get the oil change and everything done. It says, you ever do that? I ever do what? Dr. Green Thumb. Did I ever do what? Oh, yep, safety first. Yes, sir. Yep, and you also see I got the clamp that's holding this, because you do not want this cab to fall down on you, so it has to make sure it's locked in place. Dr. Green Thumb, you said, have I ever done what? Let a fuel filter go dry and having to pump it like that? No, I have not. No, I have not. Get air in the lines? No, because every time when I do or something like that, I actually prime it correctly. I'm not in a hurry, guys. I don't care if the supervisor comes out and tells me to hurry, hurry, hurry. I am not doing it, because what happens is you forget certain things, you skip certain procedures, and you definitely don't want to have to prime. I've seen guys do it, though. I've seen guys say they know everything, and they get to doing stuff. No. Yeah, speed does not override quality. Ain't that right? Yeah, so man, yeah, I actually seen guys do it, man. For real, for real. I've seen guys do it. Yeah, I actually seen them do it. I sit and watch them because normally the guys that do that, those are the ones that think they know everything. So you just sit there and you just watch them, and they're gonna do some mistakes, a lot of big mistakes, man. And then they go lie to the boss and say, "I don't know what happened. It just did that." Yeah, so I had a problem situation like that this morning, man. A lift gate on the truck wasn't lifting right. Tell y'all something real funny happened this morning. So the guy who uses the lift truck, he comes to me, but he says, "Oh, you probably don't know how to fix it. I'm gonna find a guy. He can fix anything." I was like, "Oh, okay." I had already knew what was wrong with it. The guy didn't even turn the switch on to send power to the lift gate. There was a switch inside the truck that turns on the lift gate. So he didn't have that on. So the new guy that he said that knows everything, it says, yo, what's good, brother? Digger Dan, what up? The new guy that knows everything, he's pulling switches off. He's checking everything. Well, guess what he forgot to do also? He forgot to go inside to flip the switch to make sure it's working. So I just sit back and laugh, man. You know, sometimes you just gotta let people do their thing. When they think they know, you'll find out if they really do know. But 9 times out of 10, they don't, and they are afraid to, you know what I'm saying? Their pride is too high to say they don't know. So I lost my pride a long time ago, guys. I never had none. So I'm not afraid to ask questions. I'm not afraid to say, hey, I'm not getting this, or I'm not afraid either to go get one of my books that I have when I was in school to refresh my memory on certain things. That's one thing in life, man. You can't be afraid and have no what's the word I was just using? You can't be your ego and stuff like that. Have a high ego where you're afraid to ask somebody and ask a question or something like that, man. Definitely don't want to do that, man. Always use people to help you, you know what I'm saying, get where you need to be. And hopefully one day you'll be able to help them, you know what I'm saying, share the knowledge, you know what I'm saying, all that type of stuff, man. So that's what I do, especially on my channel, man. So like I said, man, if you guys have not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe and check me out. And I'm gonna take you guys back here and let you see these fifth wheel bushings, and I'm gonna show you guys why I'm not going to. I could change them, but guys, I'm not going to flip this thing over and flip it over all by myself. I'm getting a little old for that stuff, guys. When I'm my younger days, oh yeah, but at the same time, when you're young, you feel as though you got stuff to prove. I don't have anything to prove to nobody, and it didn't matter if I did change them, and they're not going to tell you, hey, good job, buddy, you changed it by yourself. They're not going to care. Next thing they're going to do, they're going to bring you a motor and tell you to change it yourself. No, I'm not for to break my neck, hurt my back, for nothing no more, guys. You know what I'm saying? Especially on a two-man job. I suggest you guys to do the same also, man. Do not let your company push you all the way where you're going to hurt yourself, because at the end of the day, everybody's replaceable and they're going to replace you. I guarantee you. I've hurt myself at jobs, and they found somebody else. All the hard work I did not pay off. So, and it never does. So guys, this is the fifth wheel right here. Let you guys see. This is the fifth wheel right here. So this thing, I'm gonna let you guys see. If you look, I'm gonna show you guys where to look. Hold on. Might have to unplug you guys so my phone doesn't fall over like it did the other day. So you guys see right here, there's bushings in there. There's a cotter pin, they come out. But man, what you think, guys? You think we should go ahead and you think we should change these fifth wheel what you guys think? It says, yo, Digger Dan. So what y'all think, man? Y'all want to change these fifth wheel bushings or what? Oh, okay. See, everybody got a new box. What you guys? You guys want to change them? No, bro. Don't kill yourself. Yeah, you're right. Actually, what I was gonna do is I'm a smart type of guy. What I was gonna do was I'm gonna bring the forklift over here. I'm a very smart guy. I'm gonna bring the forklift over here and lift it up and leave the forklift on it and then change the bushings on it. But I don't know if they even have the right bushings. Maybe we might do that. Yes, sir. Great things, think a lot. Yes. Yes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get something to pry this up like this. Let me find a stick. So got this. See if that'll work. Nope, that's not gonna work. Let's get something else. Actually, I could just drop this thing down some. Get this block of wood on there. Like this. Yeah. Like so. Guys, see I got that block of wood on there? So all I gotta do is next is I gotta get something to squeeze those cotter pins together. Get something to squeeze the cotter pin together. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys a story one time, man. One time I got hurt kind of bad at work. I was a maintenance guy and I ran like 72 units and I hurt myself, knocked the skin off my hand, all that, guys. And the company that I was working for, they actually, guys, they sent me home. It says, pop something else on the secondary to support. Okay, I will. I got you, bud. Right here. We will do something. Yeah, just like that. I got you. Right there. You see it? I got a rod right there, a metal rod. So now, only thing that's going to happen is that this fifth wheel plate is not going to come down. It's just going. So we're going to get a hammer. And we're going to see if we can hit them things out. I can get it right there. Get it right there. Yep. Just like that, guys. Don't want to hit it too far. just in case I might have to use it. So we got one. Let's see if we can get to the other one. And then those just pop out after I'm gonna let it down some. Okay, let's get this other one. Let's see if we can tap this one out. Here. Okay, we got the pin out. We got the pin out, so now I should be able to. Gotta try to knock these out. So we gotta go back again. Actually, I can hold this one. I'm gonna hold it. Let's see if we get it. See, that's the thing. This is the hard part, guys. Can't really get an air hammer in there to hit it. On the other side, you see. Sometimes you get seams in there. We're gonna try to see if we can hammer them bad boys out. I'll let you guys stay over here and you tell me if it started moving. Tell me if you see it moving. Scrape some around it. You don't want to damage these pins. You can get it. But this technically is a two-man job. You see how I have to hold it and do all that type of stuff? Big support group, what up, gang? Not moving. I'm gonna try to get my little screwdriver. Let's go over here. Problem with the fifth wheel bushings, so it got play in it. They should have had a guide pin right there where you tap in right there and get it out. But like I said, nobody thinks of the smart way of things. The engineer is just an engineer. He's not a mechanic, so guess he wouldn't. I guess we could spray some lubricant in there. We can try that. What up, gang? What you using this? So I sprayed some lubricant in there to see if we can get it to go. Ha ha ha. I gotta be that thought. I was. So y'all see these pins too. Say these. So you could use a head maybe, but like I said, you need somebody to hold this up. That's the problem. That's definitely the problem. I would have made like a little notch in here. I guess we'll try that. Nope. And also, guys, I don't even think about the whole line because they don't have the bushing anymore. Yeah, I might have to down this truck because look it. These are the bushings that they got me. Do you guys see any rubber bushings that go inside there? I don't see any. I don't see nothing at all. This thing was supposed to have this and a bushing that go inside so that sleeve can go in there. You guys see how that's going? That's probably the reason why I'm not getting it off. It says if you don't, if you got a crayon, try it. No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna leave it because as I'm looking at it, they don't have the correct bushing. This is the sleeve. There's no bushing in here. Yeah, there's no garment. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a lower control arm. Your lower control arm has a sleeve and they got the bushing in between and a bolt goes in between there. You don't have that. Not at all. So, so no guys, I can't do this. And I see why now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to It says, no garments. I know what you mean, bro. Yeah. Need some meat on those pliers. It says, what time? It is 12:40. I'm in Chicago, gang. Oh, you know what? I got some skinny rice. Let me see it, bro. Yeah, we in the shot town. It says, nice, I'm in Canada. It's 1:40 here. Okay. I got a friend that I follow her in Canada. I forgot her name. Uh, I'm gonna think of her name in a second. She real cool, but I follow her on YouTube. I'm gonna think of her name right real in a second, man. She's real cool too and funny. I follow her on YouTube. I drove out there not long ago, about a year back. Okay, it was about 8 miles. Okay, you was in Detroit then. Okay, let me see if I can pop these. Cause what happens is, man, they probably gonna want to use this truck, so I at least gotta get the collar cans back in. Get them back in. This is the way I took them out. Let's see if I can get one of these collar cans back in. Because they definitely don't have any new ones. Okay, let's see. Closer to the end. Yeah, I got them in. I just got to tap them. I'm a master of my abilities, guys. So you got to squeeze. Boy, I tell you, they don't give you an owner's manual to this, guys. And it's not an owner's manual to it. Sometimes you got to just figure stuff out. So the same way I popped them out with my pry bar, it's the same way we're gonna snap them back in place. Yep, just like that. Just in case they want to use this truck. Snap them in. Yep. Okay, let's flip it over and make sure Let's flip them over and see if I got it in place. Let you guys see, I'm just putting them right back. See, I got my cotter pan back in. If you guys can see right there. Got my cotter pan back in, man. So at least the tractor won't be down and they can still use it because they've been using this thing all day anyway with these bushings messed up. So we're gonna snap these bad boys back in and I'm gonna show you how I did it. Show you guys how I did it. So to pop them out, I had to tilt the fifth wheel as it is right there, right? And all you gotta do is, because you can't put them in a hole like that, separated like that. So what I do is, I got kind of close by the end like this, and I put my vice grips on there, and I squeeze this together. And as soon as I got it in the hole on the dial pin, I took my vice grips off, and then I just tapped them inside. So that's what we're getting ready to do right here on the other side. Yep. Tap them in. So like I said, guys, I'm gonna make it so like if they still gotta use it, I did the oil change and everything on it already, because those sleeves is not what the correct thing to order for this. So now I just gotta put this on here, tap it in place, just like that. I'm glad I didn't damage these cotter pins or nothing, right? There we go, guys. Let's give it another tap. Okay. I'll let you guys see. It's real good. I didn't damage these cotter pins, right? Let's see. So you see the cotter pins are back in there on both sides and they're locked in place. So we are good. So I don't have to worry about nothing because they can still use it if they got to use it. And you see these cotter pins are the biggest ones that I've seen in there. And these are definitely not the ones to use for the fifth wheel plate. And I'm just gonna write on my paperwork, guys, that I did the work. I was actually getting ready to do the work, but they didn't have parts for me to do the work. And I'm very, very glad I don't do like other people and start damaging stuff, taking stuff off, because you never know what you might have to put back. So if I didn't do this correctly, how the way I did it, this truck would have been down and still wouldn't been able to use. And also we would have been needing more parts. You know what I'm saying? So it got a little play in it, but not that much, guys. But there's a rubber bushing that goes inside that sleeve. I guarantee it is, because it's like a lower control arm or upper control arm. How you have, you know what I'm saying, your sleeve, and then you got the rubber bushing that goes in between the sleeve. It's not just a metal sleeve. It doesn't work like that. So we're gonna lower this thing down. I can lower the fifth wheel plate down. I'll show you guys that going down. Down. Yeah, I'll let you guys see this thing go down. I know y'all think this real cool when this goes down, right? It's kind of like a little lift gate. right? And then also, we're gonna bring down the fifth wheel plate. That thing goes down. Let you guys see. And we need to go underneath and check underneath. I hear a little rattling sound coming from somewhere. But if you guys have any questions, man, go ahead and drop them questions or comments in the comments, man. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure y'all subscribe. We do not do no bogus work on this channel. We do not do any fake stuff on this channel. You know what I'm saying? I give you guys the real, completely honest with you guys, and let y'all see what really goes on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people hide stuff on their channel, and they don't want a lot of people hide stuff on their channel, and they do not want to share the knowledge, and they want you guys to, like, they send you off. I'm not in it to send nobody off. I want to show you guys the correct way how to do it, because if not, you can get hurt, and you can also waste money. You can break stuff that's not supposed to be broken and stuff like that, man. So I got to go underneath there and check the drop for free play. I got to do a whole bunch of stuff underneath to inspect everything, guys. That's why I raised the fifth wheel back up. Just because if I see something that's not right, yeah, so that's what I got to do next. I need to find me a little chair. And I know for a fact, let's talk about these bushings real quick. If they come in and tell me that they push the old bushings out, and maybe that's what they do, guys. Drop something in the comments. Let me show you guys this. Well, do I have one already open? Yeah, I got one already open. So I want to share something with you guys, and let me get your opinion. So you seen those rods that I was pushing out that had the cotter pins in it? There's no way that those things just go in there. And so you have to have a bushing to either already be in here or you're going to press it in. And I know for a fact if you're changing this, because you're changing it because of the bushing, why would you put a used bushing back in there? Or do you guys think a used bushing goes back in here or a new one? Drop something in the comments, guys. I know I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but I do have common sense. Now, if you're going to pay whatever they pay for this, don't you guys think there's a bushing that goes in there, a new one? Or would the bushing be already in here already and you're pushing it in? What do you guys think? Drop some in the comments, man, and let me know what y'all think. Let me know. Do y'all think a bushing goes in here? Y'all seen that rod I was getting ready to push out? It was no way in the world it was this big that it's gonna go in there and it's gonna be tight. So there's a bushing that goes in there to make it so it doesn't have free play in it, right? Drop something in the comments, let me know. What y'all think? Got a little dirt on my screen. What y'all think, guys? Drop something in the comments and let me know. What y'all think? You think I'm right? I think I'm right too. I think I'm right too. Yeah, I think I'm right. That's why I put everything back. That's why it pays, guys, before you start doing certain things and doing, yeah, you're right. Yes, it should be a bushing in there. I think so too, big support group. So, guys, that's why it's always good, man, before you start doing stuff and tearing stuff apart, that you look and make sure that you have the correct part. Make sure the right stuff is ordered. Make sure you have everything. Because one thing I hate is taking stuff apart and not having the correct things to put it back together, or, you know what I'm saying, whatever. I like, when I take something apart, I got all the parts to fix it, and I do the whole job instead of, you know, a day I did this because I didn't have this part. So, guys, on that note, man, if you're doing a job for somebody, if you're doing work for yourself, whatever it is, before you remove what you're removing, make sure you have exactly everything you have that you need, down to the tools, the specialty tools, everything, man. Make sure you got everything, man, because it does get frustrating, especially like you're going to break something, probably taking something off. You're going to tear something up, probably taking it off. So that's why it's good to have all the parts and everything that you need to change stuff. So y'all see on this live, I didn't have everything to change the fifth wheel bushings. I don't have them. But I did have everything to change the oil. And you guys see me, I changed the oil. I changed all the filters. You had two fill filters, a primary and a water separator filter. And we also had an oil filter. So everything was changed on the truck. I did not say I'm not changing this. It was hard to get to. It was this. You guys actually seen how dirty I was, getting all up in there and straightening that stuff out, trying to get it done. And you know what I'm saying? Made it happen. Made it happen. So now I gotta go underneath here, man. You see how dirty it is underneath there? I gotta go underneath there, guys. And I gotta inspect everything at the bottom of the tractor to make sure all that stuff is right. And I also gotta lube everything. I gotta check the slip yoke on the drive shaft. I gotta check the U-joints. I gotta check the carrier bearing. I gotta check the steering wheel free play. We gotta check for leaks, which I didn't see none when I was down changing the oil. Man, so we definitely gotta get to it. But I'm just taking a little break right now, man, because I hate doing work that I don't have all the stuff, man. I do not have all the stuff, man. So we're gonna take we're taking a little break. Y'all see that Cummins engine in there? Yep. So if y'all got some questions, man, feel free to drop them. Please note that I'm doing the giveaway at 4K, guys. We're getting closer. My plan is I wanted to have hit the 4K before Christmas so somebody can get a real nice Christmas gift from me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I was trying to do it, guys. That's why I've been going live every day. I've been trying to get to this so I can, you know, give back to you guys, man, to all the people that support me. I wanted to show, you know, my appreciation, that I appreciate everybody tapping in with me. And that's one of the reasons why I'm doing the giveaway at 4K. You know, you don't need any money. You don't even need no money to ship it. Wherever you live at, I'm going to pay for the shipping. You can live in Africa somewhere, and I'm gonna figure out how to ship it to you and get it to you. You know what I'm saying? See what I gotta do on my end and my part, man, and get it to you. But we definitely gotta hit that 4K, man. So uh, uh, that's what we doing the giveaway on, and how we gonna answer, do the giveaway. I'm gonna give out a couple questions, man, and whoever answers them, which I already know one person is probably gonna, he probably know all the answers. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so we're gonna make sure, man, we do that, man. I'm trying to do it before Christmas, man. We got like what? I think like 2 weeks or something like that, a week and a half to Christmas. Man, let's get to it, man. If I keep going live, man, and y'all keep tapping in, when y'all see new people come in on the chat, tell them to subscribe. It's a free giveaway. You know what I'm saying? Because I know y'all want a gift, right? I know y'all want a present, man, a free present that y'all don't got to pay for. Yeah, man. So who doesn't want one? Yeah, just like I'm trying to win one of them raffles or one of them cars. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so everybody wants to win something, especially if it's free. Just got to answer some questions. Taking a small little break, man. I gotta check the lights and I gotta clean up this mess. I'm gonna show you guys. If you guys was in on the live when I was changing the field filter, the field separator, I had to prime it before putting it up. For some reason, the new filter, the threads on it was crossed, and they were all. I didn't tell you guys what ended up happening. I ended up having to go and get another new filter because I noticed that the threads was torn up, and that's why I couldn't get the filter on. And guys, the filter failed twice with the fuel in it, and I got fuel on the floor. So that's how the fuel got there. So I got to clean that up. You already seen I started with the oil dry. I do not clean up my work area, man. Not at all. Not at all. Yep. But man, I'm not gonna hold y'all on here for much longer, man. Uh, but if y'all got some questions, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure y'all subscribe. Y'all know I go live every day, and we do something different every day. I've been bringing y'all new content. Normally, I got a trailer in here that I'm fixing, and lately, for the last couple of days, I've been doing trucks for you guys, so you can see, like, I ain't capping. I can do it pretty much a little bit of everything. So on that note, man, y'all make sure y'all stay tuned, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate everybody tapping in on the live. And man, I'll see y'all again on the next one. Let's get it.